Okay, this one here. Hello, good morning everyone, good morning. Oh, Jemima's having her head eaten. It was Tom Kitten yesterday, it's Jemima this morning. So it's Sunday the 4th of December and Robin has woken up to all the twinkly lights and is totally here for it, aren't you, kid? Yeah, we've had some porridge. Well, Robin's had porridge, Mummy and Daddy had waffles. Good, they were good. He's so cheeky. He's so cheeky, aren't you? So I am going to work today and I'm really excited to be able to take you with me because I'm doing three really big things. We've got coffee morning, we've got a full day teaching. I'm teaching my sock structure course to get beginner sock knitters on their sock knitting journey. It's a full day. And we've got Suzy of Elderflower Stitches. So today is going to be an absolutely jam-packed Vlogmas. I really hope you enjoy it. Apologies for the flashing lights. I'll put a warning at the front of the episode because Robin quite likes fairy light. I'm just going to turn it around again. I didn't know our lights did this, but apparently they do. And someone, oh, he's off my lap and he's on my lap. Hello. So, Robin's just vacated my lap and Archie's immediately got on, so it looks like I'm going to sit here for a few minutes while we play and then I've got to get ready to go to work, so I'll see you in the car. Okay, so I'm on the way to work and I have, and this is entirely Mina's fault, a McDonald's coffee which smells amazing. I can smell again, which is brilliant. I really did miss my sense of smell for the week that I had COVID, so very pleased to be able to smell the coffee, wake up and smell the coffee, and yeah, now we're on our way. So Mina, that is your fault. I hold you responsible for my second coffee of the day. I've been watching her Vlogmases and she stops here and I said, oh, she has a really good idea, why don't I do that? Anyway, see you later. Good morning. Right, I've just come into work. You can see the felted tweed behind me, and just in front of me is Suzy of Elderflower Stitches booth. I think we'll just have a little sneaky peek, shall we? Should we just go and have a little look? Oh, isn't it beautiful? So this is Polly the mannequin, who's very well dressed. This is a baby alpaca base, which is just so scrumptious. And we're looking at the, oh, isn't it stunning? And she's got the most beautiful stitch markers. I think I might have to do a little bit of shopping today. And beautiful minis. Big mix minis. And look at these socks, aren't they stunning? I'm going to try and do this without a voiceover. Oh, wow, look at that. That's just a sherbet dream, isn't it? I think there's definitely going to be some shopping today. Here we are. We'll get some lights up there as well. Oh, they're beautiful. Now, for the rest of today's vlog, you will see me wearing a mask. I am negative for COVID, but I just want to be super careful for my team. So yeah, I'll just stop this for the moment, get the kettle on for Vic, and we'll get started, and I'll give you the tour. We're about to open, so I'll throw open the doors soon. Yeah. And here's lovely Caroline, who's going to sneak in early. Good morning.
Good morning. What have you got that out for?
Because it's Vlogmas. Are you not aware of Vlogmas?
No.
Oh, I'll have to explain it to you. So right, I think that's my cue. Sign off here for a minute and stop talking and get on with the day. I'll see you soon.
A yellow and then one strand of this, which is the alpaca silk and cashmere, which is what makes it so squishy. And I did that as a little jumper, and I just changed one colour each time. That's so pink and peach, peach and yellow, yellow and green, green and blue, blue and purple, purple and pink. So you got like a mild rainbow fade. Oh my goodness.
Look at this, we've got a heel.
Little heel.
Oh, Olivia got a little heel.
Got a little heel.
Oh, it's so exciting. Oh. Okay, so we've got utter chaos in this room. There are teacups, there are no more cake. The cake is gone. The socks have been fueled by cake. And we need to come around. Can we show us your sock, Jane, please?
Don't look too closely.
We have an actual finished Christmas sock.
Almost. It's a bit.
Look at that. That is a very recognisable sock. Well done. That's brilliant. And isn't Hollyberry knitting up beautifully just in that, even that little sock?
Yeah.
You've got such lovely stripes. There you go. You got your first Christmas decoration made.
Yeah.
And you've turned a heel and you're
that's
zipping
beautiful.
down the toe. This is the Robin colourway. It's teeny tiny because it's just a demonstration piece, but it's so neat. That heel turns beautiful. Can we have a look at your sock, please, Kathy?
No.
Oh. Well, tough. Look at that. That's a beautiful heel turn. Isn't that magic, that bit? And then a really neat gusset. And we're zipping down the toe. And we're ready to start grafting.
Yeah.
You are wearing your mask, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look at it. That's a
No,
sock.
that's fantastic.
So what I'm going to do is.
I'm pleased with that actually. And for the next one, I've got an idea anyway.
Yeah. And you can always come and see me if you need any help.
Thank you.
That's all right.
First sock.
So, everybody, I have been shopping. Well, I've been shopping, but the shop has been shopping as well. So I'll show you the rest of what Susie's got in a minute. But this is what you can't have because I've got it. Well, you can if you come to the yarn dispensary. So we've got mini bundles, unicorn Christmas on sparkle sock. Isn't that just stunning? I love your vellum ball bands.
Thank
They're
you.
so beautiful. They're so you.
I love that you can still see all the speckles and the colour underneath them. That's why.
Yeah, especially on something like a mini where you've got such a small amount then to see it. So these are the Nutcrackers. This is this year's Christmas collection. I have bought the sparkly one. I've literally bought that, so you can't have that. I've got that. Right, and then we've got the Nutcracker collection in big yarn, and we've got lots of sparkle. So this is, I'm going to have to watch this now. We've got the Land of Flowers. Look at that sparkle. It's really catching beautifully under our lights here. what I'll do when I'm editing the Vlogmas is I'll do some stills as well
Yeah.
and send you it, and if anything you want to use you can use. And rainbows in a mini set. I mean, we're all about the sparkle anyway, but it's Christmas, so there's an excuse, and I'm sticking to it. And this one you nearly couldn't have because I nearly bought it, and I still might, to be honest, but this is Land of Sweets. There we are. And Land of Amusements. Oh, I'm about to have a yarn lunch.
Yeah.
Susie's just rescued me from a yarn lunch. So that's what you can't have unless you come here. And I'll do proper videos and pictures of it during the week. We'll have a proper tour. But this is Suzy. Hi. And this is Susie's mummy. This is Julie. She does have a name. She's not just Susie's mummy. And this is Susie's booth, which has been popped up ta-da, at the Dispensary all weekend. I've kind of dumped her in the deep end. So I said, by the way, I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm going to film you. So we've got beautiful, beautiful stitch markers with the kind of, I think it's almost like your signature, isn't it, Suzy? Rose gold.
Rose gold.
Rose
That's
gold.
me. Rose gold and pastels.
Oh.
And a bit of Liberty fabric.
So beautiful. Oh, now this is really exciting. This is Suzy's own personal project bag. But I may have commissioned one in Snowdrop fabric. Very lucky girl. Now we're talking about hiding your whips.
Yeah.
Suzy hides hers in her shop,
Yes.
literally.
Some of my little caged animals in there, they, bless them, they need freeing, but I just haven't finished them yet.
Beautiful, beautiful rolls. And I've seen as well that you get testers, don't you, for your new bags and things?
Yes, it's definitely worth following on Instagram because every now and then when I have a new idea, I like to have some product testers, so I offer a really discounted price to try out something new for me. So yes, worth following on Instagram because I just pop things up on my stories, and it generally, my spaces for testers fill up quite quickly. But
they go incredibly quickly.
It's always something exciting like a needle roll or a new size project bag, that kind of thing. So,
which is really good because you know that actually rather than it just being made and oh that's pretty, let's make that, it's actually made with you guys in mind. So this is this one, Nutcracker one again, Land of Amusements. I'm just drawn to the blues.
That's the DK.
So I think we're a little bit drawn to specific colours. So you all know that I love the blues. I've been very generous not buying all of them. And Helen, you're quite drawn to the purples, aren't you, at the moment? So we've got some of the purples have disappeared because we've taken those for the shop as well. And I'm not really a pink person, but there's just something about the pinks. I mean, I'll show you later on, folks, but I've actually bought 2 skeins of pink yarn. I don't even know who I am. I'm in love with the pastels.
They are sparkly pink yarn.
They are sparkly pink, yeah.
Sparkly pink minis.
It's very true.
So, yeah.
Really beautiful. So talk to me a little bit about your bases. What's your favourite?
Bases. Oh, my favourite base, without a doubt, is Opulence, which is this gorgeous alpaca, silk and cashmere, and it has just got the most beautiful drape.
Oh,
it's got a tiny bit of sheen from the silk.
and the stitch definition is just gorgeous. Yeah,
it's really nice, and even in the skein you can see it's got a lovely floppy drape to it.
Look what she's doing. She's showing me a blue one. She knows what she's doing.
Unintentional, I promise.
Look at that face. She's so innocent. Oh, it's beautiful.
So that's definitely my favourite base. But the most popular one for squishing this weekend has, barely been put down. Everyone's been squishing it. Is Snuggle Chunky, which is 100% baby alpaca. And if you could reach through and give it a squeeze through the camera,
feel
then
that bounce.
You wouldn't want to put it down.
No, take it off me quick.
Gorgeous.
Might get stuck on my finger.
And I've got a lovely sample knit up in that one. This is the Bide Shawl by Helen Stewart, which was from her knit vent 3 years ago. But it's just, isn't it? So squidgy and warm. This
is the one I showed you this morning, folks, when I first arrived at the shop. I made a beeline for it and squished it. So I'm just going to give this a squish before Suzy arrives.
It's really warm and snuggly.
I love that you haven't sewn your ending.
Yeah, that's my signature move.
Girl after my own heart.
Tuck the ends in somewhere so that I can weave them in.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
So I've really enjoyed the sparkles, and it's the chunky is just delicious. I thoroughly recommend that. The difficulty with online shopping is you can't squish, but I'm squishing for you, and it's super squishy. So you need to, all this stuff that's here, it's available in your shop.
Yeah, so once I get home and get everything unpacked, I'll photograph everything that's left over. And then on Wednesday evening, Wednesday the 7th, 7 till 9, I'm going to have a virtual pop-up shop via Zoom. So you can come on via Zoom, chat to me, ask me to show you things, ask for ideas for what you knit with it. And we'll have kind of a virtual pop-up shop for those of you who couldn't make it along this weekend.
Lovely.
And everything that's left over will be in the shop ready to ship.
I just love that shawl with the fairy lights behind it. So that's 100 words for rain. And did you knit that one, Julie? It's beautiful. And what yarn's that in?
This is the Opulence base, which is the undyed. There's no dye on that one. That's the alpaca, silk and cashmere. And then I think this one was mohair because it's just got that slight sheen to it. But I'm just obsessed with that picot bind off.
So beautiful.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
So beautiful.
Really lovely.
Yeah. And the mini bundles have been really fun, haven't they? I had a really good rummage earlier. I've decimated these a little bit.
Mix has been fondled and squidged and rummaged in.
There was lots of sparkle in here. There's now not quite so much.
The sparkle has been very popular.
Yeah, I think it's just everyone's in that festive mood. Definitely. And just look at the sparkle here, folks.
And you've got this skein for the shop, haven't you?
I do, yes,
Candy
I
Roaster.
do. I love it. Candy Roaster. Love it. How'd you come up with your names?
That was from the Autumn Pastels collection last year, and it was inspired by a type of pumpkin. My husband is an avid vegetable gardener.
Oh, cool.
And he was growing the Candy Roaster pumpkin, which is this gorgeous blush peachy pink, just so my palette. So I thought it just had to be a colourway.
Yeah, it's lovely. We were talking earlier because I'm not generally a pastel person, but there's just something so beautiful and pleasing about Suzy's colourways, and they've got depth and complexity as well. People can think about pastels as being wishy-washy, but honestly, if you can see this through the camera, it really isn't. It's absolutely stunning. And the work that goes into getting speckles like this, I know firsthand how hard that is. And it's just beautiful. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here this weekend.
So we've had so much fun. It's been really lovely. Really lovely. And nice to meet all the team. They've all made us very welcome, and everyone who's popped in has been really friendly as well. So we've had a great time, haven't we, Mum?
We have, yeah. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Gonna come back.
Yeah, brilliant. Yes, actually, yes, because we are going to be stocking Suzy's yarns in the new year. We've got a little bit of a kind of Christmas, here's what you can experience, to just do a little bit of a here's Suzy in the run up to Christmas. And then in the spring, we're going to talk colourways and bases, and we're going to get a lovely range of Suzy's bits. And we're going to launch you later in the spring, aren't we? And you'll come and visit us again.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
oh, I just love this.
Oh, this is my Rosehill Cottage shawl, which the pattern was released on the 1st of December. Not
Oh my God, is this for your holiday advent?
This is for the advent calendar. So this is last year's advent knit up, but it's this year's advent pattern, which is actually
so
really
beautiful.
simple. You've got bits of stocking stitch, a little bit of lacework, and then garter.
That's old shale, isn't it? Or
It
feather and
is,
fan. So
yeah.
it's really
my
potato chippy, really easy. Once you get going,
Yeah,
it's perfect for
Yeah.
TV and all perfect for watching the holiday.
absolutely.
I love the
yes.
holiday. I watch it about 5 times every year. I haven't watched it yet this year. I'm slacking.
Yeah,
That's so
So
beautiful.
that's where the name came from. The Rosehill.
Yeah.
Rosehill Cottage is where Iris Simpkins lives in Holiday, and so this is a Rosehill Cottage shawl, and there is a cowl pattern as well. But somebody may have bought the sample earlier, so I've got the sample to show you now.
Oh wow, that went well then.
It was very
Yeah, you've got to be
very
careful because especially in here, if it's not pinned down, people will buy it. You know, I've as poor Helen knows, who's concentrating.
I used to have an embroidery frame.
Yes, well, it wasn't labelled, and a customer wanted to buy it, and I sold it. Turns out it was Helen's. Whoopsie!
Oh, well, the lady was all the way from New Jersey, and she just fell in love with the sample of the Rosehill Cottage cowl. So
Oh, it's so
It's making its way
lovely.
back home.
Oh, that's hilarious because, of course, if you don't know the holiday, Iris Simpkin and I've forgotten her name. What's her name?
Amanda Woods.
Amanda Woods. Yes, Amanda Woods. Is that all one
Amanda
word?
Oh,
I can quote it. It's terrible. Swap houses. So LA and Surrey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Not
it.
far from us.
I absolutely love it. And Jack Black really annoys me, but I like him in it.
Yeah, I love him in that.
Yeah. Pardon?
Terrible in that.
He's brilliant. I want to punch his girlfriend on the nose. Totally. And I love Jude Law in that as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I weep. I'm a major weeper. Oh, I've taken that off the thing. Well, I'll take it off and show you now. So is this one you made for Gus?
Yes, so this one is actually 3 strands of yarn held together, and I changed one colour each time. So it's got 1 strand of Opulence, which is undyed, and then you've got pink and peach, then peach and yellow, then yellow and green, then green and blue, blue and purple, purple and pink, so that you kind of had this fade mild effect. I do have a very cute picture of him wearing it, which I'll try and send you.
That would be great, actually, because we are now at the time of day as well where the lighting is completely wrong to be showing you the beautiful colours. I mean, look, it's like we're on stage almost. So any what have you got there, Helen? Answers on a postcard, please. What do you think that is? I've zoomed in.
At least it's not a banana.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Right, I'm not going to spend any more money, she says. She says. Oh. Hey. It's Robin. Hey. Good evening. I am home. We've had dinner. Yeah, and Robin's had his dinner and my dinner. Get off. Magnus is now licking the baby. I mean, it's a step up from running away and not being very happy about him, but we prefer the not licking. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. It must be, what's time? Is it gone 6 now? 6:25. So the small person will be going to bed soon. Although now he needs a bit more playtime because he's started. Do you want to let him have your broccoli? Because now he's stolen most of my dinner as well, so he needs a bit more playtime. Okay, and then he's going to go and to bed, and I'm going to edit this vlog and then spend some time knitting on my Advent project. Because I didn't take it to work with me today because I knew I wouldn't get to do it because I was teaching a sock course, as you will have seen. So I've done days 1 through 3, so hopefully I'll be able to keep on top of it for day 4. Yeah. I hope you are having a lovely Vlogmas, whatever you're doing. Hi, kitty. Yeah, Magnus wants some screen time, don't you, pups? Ridiculous hound. And I've got at least one Vlogmas from Sharon to catch up with, and it's a long one, so that will keep me occupied this evening. And yeah, and then I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having a day at home. I think tomorrow I'll probably give you the gingerbread recipe and tutorial. Hello, this is nice. Nice cuddles. This is Magnus, if you've not met him before. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, I love you too. Yeah, so sorry, I'm completely distracted by the dog. So yeah, tomorrow I think we'll possibly do the gingerbread tutorial. Robin and I are doing some messy play in the afternoon because Daddy he's working from home, but he's working, so there's meetings and things to have. So yeah, we'll Robin and I will have a Mummy Robin day, and yeah. So hopefully you will enjoy that. And yeah, do let me know what you're up to in Advent so far. Are you enjoying Vlogmases? Do you prefer these slightly longer ones that I've done, or do you prefer the short, tiny ones that I did last year or the year before? I think my shortest was under 2 minutes. I've not really got into watching Vlogmases before, but I'm into it in a big way this year. Oh, and I've got some secret projects to show you as well this week, so yeah, lots to look forward to. Anyway, I keep saying I'm going to go and then I keep talking, so I'm going to shut up now. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. And wish you a very happy evening. So take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.